The Seattle School District are calling for a citywide walkout this afternoon at 12:30 over teacher transfers. The district says no teachers are losing their jobs, but they have to move dozens of them to either different locations or give them different definitions of the work that they have to do. Why? Because enrollment citywide is lower than expected this year. Seattle City Council member Shama Sawant, joining Nova High School students yesterday, protesting these changes. Here's what the superintendent says.
I appreciate the advocacy. It doesn't change the fact of where our budget is. It doesn't change the enrollment numbers across the district and different schools. Right now, Seattle Public Schools is facing an enrollment decline for the first time in 10 years.
So some schools are going to get more teachers to accommodate the fact that they've got additional students, but other schools, if they've got kind of too many teachers per student, they may have to move that staff. And these changes are going to happen October 1st. So if your kid goes to one of these schools and you're wondering, well, wait, is my kid affected? Is this all the schools? Is it just a few? If you just text the word teachers to 206-448-4545, just text that word, we'll send you a link to the article on our website. You click on that and it'll tell you everything you need to know.